All right, y'all. I am just so thankful that God has blessed me on my journey, and this is a beautiful May Day. A beautiful May Day. I'm so glad that we are in a new month and things are just really moving in the right direction for me. And I'm just out here on the bluffs right now, just enjoying all of the beauty that God has given me to see this beautiful day. And it is a Wednesday. And, to God, I'm just going to give him all of the glory. I went to the senior center and I had a beautiful workout, and just moving my body in ways that I cannot even explain. It's just, it's so beautiful that I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Philippians 4:13, that's what I carry with me on my daily walk, because y'all, I'm telling you, I don't look like what I've been through. And you would never know. But guess what? I'm going to tell you today about Carla Renee Sandifer, also known as Shira. I've said many things about my journey, and I'm here to testify because my life is my testimony, and I'm required to testify about the things that Jesus has done for me in my life. And you know what? I have more life to come because I am becoming, okay, and I'm dropping all this baby fat. But one thing I'm going to say is always keep your eye on the prize, okay? Always keep your eye on the prize, because that's what I'm going to always do. Keep my eye on the prize. And like I said, I can do it all through Christ. Number one, had a dislocated hip at 9 years old, okay? At 9 years old, a dislocated hip. They called it growing pains. Let me tell you, it is growing pains because it starts at your beginning. So I went through that, 2 surgeries at 9 and 10 as a child with a hip problem, okay? But that didn't stop me. Then when I became going through adolescence, girls, you get cycles. And let me tell you, one of the things about this journey for a woman who deals with a period, let me tell you, it ain't beautiful. All right. It is a beautiful thing to have because we are women, and I am a woman, and I was created a woman. Okay. And so my cycles, let me tell you, starting at 18, I want to say they became irregular. Let me tell you, I had to take a pill to stop my cycle. Otherwise, I was just going to keep going. And let me tell you that for me, dealing with that and horrible cramps, okay? And come to find out, I had cysts. And I had cysts and fibroids. All right? Cysts and fibroids. So that's something that women, we go through on this journey, and we don't understand why we have to go through these things. But guess what? It's our story because it's our testimony. And so dealing with that from 18 up until 38 years old, dealing with a cycle that was out of control, let me tell y'all, that did not feel good at all. It messes with your mind. It messes with everything about you. It did that for me. It messed up my mind. And then also, not just going through that, but it made me iron deficient. So I was anemic, okay, for a very long time. And I had to get iron infusions from the cancer center at 37 years old because of the anemia, because my body was rejecting me. Y'all. So let me tell you, then at 38, I'm diagnosed with breast cancer. Okay? And guess what? My highest weight was 290 pounds. Okay? I don't look like that now. I'm at 181 today. Boom. But guess what? It don't stop there. Because, diagnosed with breast cancer, I had to go through 4 rounds of reconstruction, okay? And then after that, I had to have a double mastectomy, and that's called amputation of your breasts. So let me tell y'all, when you talk about women who are dealing with breast cancer, be quiet, because a lot of y'all don't know what it takes to be here, okay? So I had to be amputated. amputated. So guess what? Your nerves and all of that, you have to experience on your journey. And not only did I have to do that, I had reconstruction, and then my body rejected the implant that they put in my body. Guess what? They had to take that out immediately. Otherwise, it was going to take me out of here. All right. So I had to do that. Then my body took time to heal from that surgery, because after that, I had to do radiation. You know what that is? Where they burn you from the inside and it destroys you. Okay? It's burning you up. And guess what? Not only that, they also removed lymph nodes. I removed 12 lymph nodes, okay? So I have to deal with things in regards to my right side, because my body, you know, she's a beast. She's a beast. But guess what? I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me, okay? So, you know, I done gone through some stuff. And like I said, I had to lose weight too. My last surgery was in November of 2021, where I had to have another reconstructive surgery where they took my back and created a breast for me on my right side. Now I'm looking forward to doing that again going forward. But what I'm trying to say is, everything about this story of mine is mine, and I own it because it is the truth, because I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. And I want you to know that you can do all things. You can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. If you believe, if you're a believer, if you believe that, then you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth, okay? Because it's real talk. It's real talk out here in this game of life. And let me tell you, onward and upward, because you have to do that. Starting now on this Mayday, starting now, okay? So it is Mayday. It is Mayday. Mayday, Lord. It is Mayday. Because we need you more than ever, because people are in their heads and they have no idea that they have no idea. And so it's time for people to just wake up and get out of your head and go live. Go be free, because no pain, no gain. Because if you don't go through some pain, then you will never gain you, okay? You will never gain who you are, and you will never know who you are, okay? So I'm challenging everybody on this May Day to get up, get out of your head, bust a move. Bust a move, okay? All right. Drink plenty of water, because water is life and you only have one. And get your gut in order. Do some health. Get some gut health, okay? Eat better. Eat vegetables. Stop eating all this processed food, because it will take you out of here. But those are for the people that are asleep. So if you are awake, you understand the message, all right? So carpe diem. I love you. Seize your day. Mayday.